Hello, welcome to the first round here actually. Just took some medication in between because I really have killer headache at this point. We kept his hand because we have miscalculation and rematch. No other reason, because it's not a great hand. But I mean, having miscalculation and rematch actually makes it decent. Drawing a forest is obviously good because now we can cast Call the Herd. Let's see what my opponent does here with double whites. He plays Knight of Glory, protection from black, exalted. I think we're just gonna miscalculation this. I know I have remand, which might have been better, but I think miscalculation in that card is better. The reason why I counter it, despite it just being a stupid creature, is because it has exalted. Us making a 3/3 elephant. What's the deal with? Oh, I see. It means summoning sickness, right? Like that's what the old indication of it was. Summoning sickness. As if I recall correctly, of course, which I probably do. Gonna keep open remand here. He can obviously swing in with the golem, but then we can swing back. Or not swing back, doesn't matter. Let's see what he taps out here for Solitaire Champion. Yeah, let's remand it. I think we do want to draw a card, just slow the guy down. We draw Master of the Wild Hunt, which is obviously a pretty nuts draw. And the Move and Wild Tracker, nice. I think Master of the Wild Hunt is a bit better than Tracker here. We obviously can't attack yet. But you can use Master to kill Blade Spicer eventually, or Solitaire Champion, or whatever. I think against the mono white deck, Master is the absolute nuts. Unless he has Parallax Wave here. Because being able to kill almost any creature he has is really nice. God damn it, man. So I just came back from wall climbing, which you might know already. And I got bitten by so many mosquitoes. Metamorph, huh? So probably copies Master of the Wild Hunt. Yep. I can obviously kill it first. What does this even mean? Does it mean that it's a copy of a card? Dungeon Geist. Wow, what a draw. So we're gonna tap down that. Play this. Play a tracker. And then he still can't attack because of us having a master here. He's gonna start making tutus, just as we are. But they're gonna pick up the Blade Splicer, then pick up his Master of the Wild Hunt. And then he's gonna stop making tutus. And we should have full control here. He does have 5 cards in hand. God damn you, mosquito bite! Die! As long as this isn't Parallax Wave, I'm good. It's a Solitaire Champion, Shadow. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Interesting. So can kill that, but so I think we wanna use it on Blade Splicer. Okay. Oh wow. We don't actually have the fix, but we can kill this with target creature you control fights another target creature. So let's make this, fight this. And then use Master of the Wild Hunt and use Master of the Wild Hunt. Killing one of my wolves, but I mean, it does kill his card. Then attack with the Dungeon Geist. And then flashback Call the Herd. Just to add more creatures to the board. Light and Tutor. What's this? Can already use Friction Metamorph. It could be an equipment, could be a really strong equipment. Like, that's the only thing I see here is it being Umezawa Jite. And Umezawa Jite, nope, he concedes, so he probably doesn't have an out there. So he doesn't have a really good equipment, I guess. So Shriekmaw is pretty good against this guy. Sort of by convert mana cost. Shriekmaw is pretty good against this guy. But that's about it, right? I don't want in Hippie, obviously. I don't want in Stunted Growth because he is semi-aggro deck. Stomp Power, not needed. Probably the Vigilante, not needed either. Although he plays in Lightened Tutor, he has to have something, right? Outside of the Metamorph that we saw. He just has to. So we have one card too many. If you hear me scratch, I'm sorry, but this goddamn Itchaman! So we added Shriekmaw. Maybe I don't want the Shapeshifter because it's a bit slow, although I do like it. Maybe just cut the Sphinx. Like, if I get to the late game against this guy, I'm good anyway. He mulligans. I'm obviously gonna keep this. We have Shriekmaw, Remand, Muldrifter. We have a monster of a hand. Oh, he plays Sense of Divine Top. That explains his Enlightened Tutor. Open up with the best card ever being Island. So he taps. And plays a land. I'm obviously just gonna play a land and keep Remand open. There's no need to play the forest because there's nothing I can draw that actually gives me double green and a double green casting cost card. As little as a play of those. I do think if it doesn't do anything, I play Muldrifter next turn. So Solitaire Champion. I'm gonna let it resolve and just Shriekmaw it. So I think it auto-targeted, yeah it does. So he has 3 cards. On his upkeep, he tops again. So that means that it doesn't have another good 3-drop, or that should mean that it doesn't have another good 3-drop, else he wouldn't do this. Izamaru is fine, that actually doesn't scare me. We're gonna play this tapped, not gonna pay life. We have Go for it, Throat open, Remand open, and next turn we can just hardcast Muldrifter to stop the Izamaru. He has 5 mana now. It's a bit scary, I guess. So yeah, gonna take a hit here, 17, whatever. See what it does here. Archangel is fine. I'm just gonna I'm gonna remand it, and then he taps out for that next turn again. I'm just gonna cast a Muldrifter here. I know I just drew Mana Drain. Maybe just keeping open Mana Drain for that card is better. Yeah, that's fine. So we Mana Drain it, then drop a bunch of big creatures. Bam, baby. Not scarred. So next turn we actually get 5 extra mana. Oh, so he has 0 of 6. Wow. Didn't notice that is that indication. So we take another 2, big deal. So we have 5 mana here. We're just gonna cast it. Draw 2. And play a land. And we have 6 mana, so we're just gonna cast a Frost Titan here and lock down a land. Or just there's a Maru, it doesn't really matter. Maybe the land would have been better, but he has 6 mana anyway. Yeah, the circle means Summoning Sickness, that's clear now. That mana drain, wow. 11 mana in a single turn and countering your opponent's spell. No wonder that card is banned in Legacy. And definitely overplayed in Vintage, although Mod is a bit too strong, I think. Exalted, Protection from Black, whatever. So he draws a card here, which is Sword of Light and Shadow. That's a nice one. Because I actually don't think I have an instant answer against that. You can obviously tap down this with the attack. Because I can't kill it in response to the keep. He goes down to 12. We cast his face down. And we can unmorph it anytime we want. Then block this, which is equipped. Okay. Then after he attacks, he loses to the swing back. What? Holy! I'm a mana short. Really? So he can gain 3 life. Or I can... Wow, I have to jump here. How much of an idiot am I? I really didn't think this would happen. I really thought it only costed 4. And that's what you get with having a killer heritage and taking a bunch of pain medication, I guess. Just a bad play. Like, I should go for a throw that then in response to the equip. This guy's just laughing his ass off now. Nope, he still conceded. So, guess Frost Titan is too good. Anyway, I'll see you guys in round 2.